Good morning. Good morning. It is 6:20. Apparently 20 minutes can go by pretty quick when you're waking up. And I just, I said, okay, we're now in a different place. And I had a long drive last night. And I'm gonna have a long day today. So instead of 5 a.m., I woke up at 6:05-ish. I'm gonna be honest, took a moment. And now it is 6:20-ish again. And I'm gonna start with movement today instead of meditation, because if I feel like if I just start sitting and breathing, it's not gonna just end up me being awake. It's gonna be something like this. Yeah, very sneaky. I just know that moving like this, stretching upwards, feels awesome. And having my leg over here so that my torso is twisted feels really good. Yep. And breakfast here in this hotel starts at 7 a.m. And you know what's really crazy? When I was thinking about that last night, I'm just like, damn, that's late. Me, I say, 7 a.m. I would like to have my breakfast sooner. Isn't that cool? Wow, things change when you start waking up early and love breakfast. I kind of choose my hotels or the places I stay typically depending on whether they serve breakfast. And so I'm curious. Alright, I have a timer. Got it? Nice. So if you've done most of that, we can have our feet either hanging off the bed or where you've got them. I'm just got them here so you can see. Pull them towards you. I like calling this toes flex because, you're pulling your toes, well, not just the toes, but the full top of the foot to you. That engages the muscles in the front and in the back of the leg. And what this does is, it's stretching the muscles, it's stretching the fascia. You can go ahead, crinkle your toes. This is just waking up everything. Tell your body, hey, good morning. Let's get some blood flowing. So, what helps me wake up in the morning is just do this crinkle with my toes and move my feet. Same thing with my hands. Hang on, where's the light? Can you see me? Yeah. And also, with my face, I do a whole scrunch and then not scrunch. And, you can turn your ankles Because again, it's just waking up the muscles and signaling to the body, good morning, it's time to wake up. Okay, so I have my feet up and I'm just doing little walks. So, I am in Mainz. Yeah, the fashion show for which I attended a casting recently is tonight. And I'm going. Not as a model running or walking in the fashion show, but as a supporter. I decided, hey, you know what? It doesn't have to stop here. I can go ahead and buy a ticket, enjoy what I was casting for, enjoy what the creatives that made this event happen have put together. Yeah, and just see what's up, see what it's like to be at this fashion show, see what it's like to see the people that I maybe saw at the casting walking and wearing the clothing, see the designers again, see, well, whatever I get to see tonight. I don't know. That's the cool thing. You don't really know until you're there, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm so glad I came. And that's, well, pretty much the goal. The goal is to just show myself. Ooh, hang on, I'm gonna take a moment. Do you really, baby girl, what's the goal? To have fun. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Oh, and the outfit I'm gonna wear, I gotta say it's kind of daring. So, I'm gonna keep going up. It's been a moment since I bought it. It's two parts. Let's just go ahead and say. It's a dress and it's like a pantsuit. Sorry, I can't even say it without laughing. I'm not a pantsuit kind of girl. However, this thing caught my eye and stopped me in my tracks like a year or two ago. Like while I was walking through town. I saw this thing, I'm like, oh my god, that's so pretty. And indeed it is. Okay, so I don't know how always tell me. I don't really that. Alright. Anyways, this pantsuit thing, it's beautiful and it feels good. It is just, it is. Well, you can't not see it. It's really fucking pink. Like magenta, and it has like such a silky texture. It's like depending on the light, it changes color and it's beautiful. And when I was wearing it at home, I'm like, oh man, that's a lot more pink than I thought. But I had already bought it, and it was a lot more expensive than I had thought because, well, I thought the price was just what was written on it. But no, honey, that was the top and the bottom had another price. And I think that was one of life. Hang on, let me show you. We are doing thread the needle. I got my arm here underneath this one and shoulder on the ground. And then, just chill and cuddle with your blankies. Anyways, I think that was one of life's lessons where it's just like, oh, do I now open my mouth and say, ooh, sorry, I'll just take the coat? Or do I just rock with the choice and go, yeah, fuck yeah, I now have a magenta pantsuit, and now I haven't worn it since then. No, I don't know. I was just like, okay, hang on, when do I wear this thing? And it's been a moment. And yesterday when I was looking through my closet, this thing spoke to me. I'm like, all right, hey, you know what? When is the best time to wear something, you don't typically wear? It's at a fashion show! Yay! So that's why I'm gonna have another outfit just with me just in case.
I'm gonna take some time before I get myself ready tonight to just stand in front of the mirror, try on my outfits, and be like, what do I feel like wearing today? So it's either this magenta pantsuit and what's the second piece of it? Hang on. Ooh, okay, so now use your hand to like push yourself away, and while your legs are on the mattress, and you'll notice it in your lower back. Yay, this is good. What's the second piece of your crazy pink outfit? It's a pink dress that I bought like a year-ish ago, and that's the daring part of this outfit, because it's got a real deep cut, like a really deep cut, and it's sexy, I gotta say. Yeah, I bought it. I bought it at a time where I had a bit more weight on my body, and while I was looking at this pretty daring dress, I'm like, do I do it? Do I wear it? Hang on, what are we doing? Oh, boy, yeah. Get up. And then I said, hey, I could just take it with me and see what happens. And yeah, maybe I'll wear it. Maybe I fucking wear it. Because just the other day, we are now spreading our knees further apart. Just the other day, I made a video sharing with you how sometimes not just sometimes, it's honestly always really fucking cool if you do the brave thing and wear the daring thing. Fuck all what they think, just if you want to do it, go for it. I haven't shared it yet, I'm planning on it, I'm super excited too. And well, then I figured, okay, what if this is a test of courage for you, Jimmy Lee? You wear this super daring outfit. So I'm gonna be wearing the dress underneath the pantsuit. Underneath the pantsuit. Sorry. It's new for me. I don't know why I'm laughing this much, but it's a pretty tube. Anyways, and then that's gonna be for the it's a good morning. For the fashion show, I'm gonna be wearing this suit, and then when it's time for the party, because this fashion show, at least for the tickets that I booked, VIP comes in 3 parts. It is the dinner, it is the show, and then it's the party. And for the party, I'm gonna be taking off my clothes. I'm taking off my pantsuit. And then I got this super sexy dress on, which is cool, and I'm so excited for it. And while I was looking at this thing, okay, hang on. We have our legs spread out like this, and then one after the other, turning it in so that the foot is facing inwards. This is then turning our leg in the hip socket inwards and just getting all the muscles around there. Nice and warmed up and stretched. Okay, so while I was looking at the super daring dress that I've had in my closet for a moment, that was like do I wear this really? Do I do it? And then I said, okay, fuck yeah. You know why? Because, as I mentioned a moment ago, I at some point weighed a lot more than I do today. And I have gotten to see how a lot of the clothing that I've had and have been excited to wear and really truly love just doesn't fit anymore. Which is, a really cool thing. It's just like, my pretty clothes don't fit anymore. And so before that happens again, because your girl got goals, I wanna use this chance, this moment, to go ahead and wear the thing while proving to myself that I totally can. Just have fun with it. And if anyone looks at this super dazzling pink being tonight, and thinks, wow, that's a lot. So what? I figured the vibe could be Pink Panther. Might as well. I'll make it work. I can make it work. Okay. Right. Alright. So I am on all fours, like this. And then I'm moving my hands to the side so that my upper body is twisted kind of like this. And so that is doing wonders for the spine. Also the muscles here in the lower back. Of course, also the spine. So the front, taking my hands, doing a few stomps over here to the side. And you can go ahead and do a little rock and forwards if that feels good. Otherwise, a few stomps to the side because I thought this was cute. Look at it. Actually, it also kind of feels good. Good morning, body. Good morning. It is 6:35-ish, and I really hope that my hotel neighbors either have some pretty good earplugs or they're already on their way to breakfast. That starts in like 20 minutes. Some people like to be early, and I like to think, am I getting scrambled eggs and bacon? And will there be croissants? I hope so. Okay, so now I've got my knees far apart in this straddle, and I'm slightly rocking forwards. I'll show you. I have my feet underneath my booty back here. This just happens to be what feels easier on the body than if the knees, or if the feet were like right behind the knees. This changes the angle completely, and then when you try it, it's a little bit more intense, and it definitely does. Yeah, it feels slightly restricted if this is the more comfortable thing for you now. And again, from here, you can just go ahead and slide and say good morning. I like doing the little rocks from side to side by lifting each shoulder up. So like first the right shoulder, then the left shoulder. And then slowly pulling my torso forwards while in this straddle position. I am on my elbows here, and I'm holding and slightly pulling forwards. And I notice it at my pelvis. And turning my head from left to right, just to see what that feels like. And to wake up my neck, because that as well is quite important. Oof. I gotta say, being on a bed, the one that you just comfortably slept in for a moment, is kind of tempting. And yet I am just so strong and cool that I'm still awake. My 15-minute timer that I set a few minutes late hasn't rang, and I don't really want to stop because I like the way this feels. I'm gonna give myself 5 more minutes. Yep. You can do this if you want. I still have my head on the bed. I just got my arms up and over. This isn't like a specific move, it's just because I wanted to do it. And you know, that's pretty much most of the time, that's enough. Yeah. Oh, I'm rotating my arms. Okay, hang on. So the thought was, can I just go ahead and lift your leg and swing it to the overside like you usually do? And that's fine, because I'm a super strong girl. However, I just woke up, and when I'm like, hang on, is a little bit different when you still gotta warm your body up. So I'm gonna pull this leg towards me and then move to the other side like I'd wanted. And then I'll just pretend that my leg is extended fully from here. Like, what does it matter? I'm just gonna get my body warmed up. Get my torso warmed, like recognizing, oh, so we got some of this movement on. Okay, this is how I need to adjust so that I can carry this weight. And how, what? Look at how impressive. Be impressed. Be like, damn, this baby girl woke up like a moment ago and she's already doing this. I know, it's a great start to the day. I can do like a lot. So again, this is the other side, and now I'm just gonna slowly put my bent leg over to the side. Oh. Over to the other. So, if you see my other morning stretching videos, you're gonna be like, hey, this is a little bit different. And that's totally fine. They're probably gonna be different every single day because it doesn't really come down to doing a set of movements, like, okay, gotta do this, this. It's literally just move your body, feel good, warm up, like at least move most parts, like your arms, your legs, your torso, your neck preferably, and you just work through it. Like, I do know the moves, but honestly, I'm not counting anything off. I'm just like trying something out, saying, oh yeah, that feels good, and let that be enough to just be the reason to why I do it. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, so I'm here in Mainz today, and I don't know where I'm going yet. I figured I might just eat first, and then I'd like to upload a video, and maybe this one too, as my morning project. Hang on. 1 second. So if you can see it, have a thermos cup with me because I would like to have a coffee with me wherever I go, and if breakfast serves coffee, then I want one, please, or 2, maybe even 3, who knows, I might just go wild. Yeah, so I arrived last night so that I could give myself a whole day in a new town, in a new city, in a new place. I figured I would get dressed up and do my makeup and walk through town all pretty and feel pretty like I do. Look up for cafes and either do a little bit of work on my phone or just don't. What if I shop? What if I just go on walks and check out the place? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. And then I could do lunch somewhere. And then in the evening, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get a nice shower and refresh. And those 5 minutes extra have now been ended. Oh. Yeah, and then I'll just do my little fashion show in front of the mirror. Say, do I wear the super pink outfit, or do I wear the other thing that I have packed, which is also pretty, however, you know, I don't know. This pink thing is calling to me, and the words that just passed through my mind were showstopper. I mean, that's not my intention, but maybe it is. Who knows? Okay, so yeah, at this point you can just do whatever. If this feels good, do it. And if you've never done this before, try it, because it actually does feel kind of good, especially if you got a little booty. The position I'm on in the bed, if you can't see it, is basically one leg extended, one leg bent, and then turned over. We did this a moment ago. And then from here, just lift. Using your extended leg, lift your, hip. Like it just an inch, a few centimeters from the bed. And since we're on a springy mattress, it's just gonna help. This is also a really good reason to train your lower back, to train your muscles wherever you are in your body, because the more you can freely just, control the movement, it's literally just lift and then let go, lift, let go, lift, let go, and then you have this fun action going on, and it's fun. It's fun to move your body and feel your body shake. Shake, shake your booty. And, oh, this is nice too. This is nice too. You know what I just did? Same position, except now I'm twisting my upper body. I have my right hand here, and I'm twisting diagonally over to the left side. And then just for good measure on this side too. And here, the booty shaking. Can I do it? Yeah. Hang on. And again, just lifting the hip of this extended leg, like tiny bit, and then let go. You can play with the angle, because this also feels really good here in your lower back at the sacrum. That's where your tailbone is. This feels really awesome. And then just twist and turn, and you can help with your palm. Hang on. It takes a little bit of thinking. Yeah, we got it. Ta-da! And good morning. So, I would say that's a success. I woke up at 6-ish a.m. Even though I didn't have to, that's right. This is a choice and I'm doing it and I feel good. I noticed the difference between today and yesterday and, well, the first couple of days of my new morning routine. In that, yesterday, I needed to sleep in. I really did. What was it, like 9:30 that I woke up? And because I hit snooze a couple times, my body just needed the rest that it was getting a little bit less of over this week. Because, it's cool to have ambitious plans of like, oh, I'm waking up 2 hours earlier every single day, and now I'm gonna be meditating and reading a book and moving and journaling and doing whatever else I feel like doing. And yeah, I did it. However, those hours I was then missing out on, I had to be collected yesterday, and they were. And I noticed a huge difference in that, well, I didn't feel like doing anything. I was really low on not just motivation, but on gasolina, I would say. Just, I didn't have that momentum. I didn't have anything. I didn't want to do anything, and that was kind of rough. because I still had to pack everything or even plan what was I going to take for here, what did I need, and I didn't want to do it. I took a long time to get ready and head out here because I didn't have what it took to take any action. I had to really take it slow. And yeah, I didn't like that. And now I am hungry. And I still technically have a few other things to do for my morning routine. Or I can just, be the first one in line when it's the time for breakfast. I'm hungry, and I love me some good food. And I love it when I don't need to cook. I love it when I don't need to cook. And I love buffet style. You know why? Because I can be, I would like a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And how about we do this? I like that. I have something that I refer to as buffet style snacking. I don't know why I'm sharing this. Just like when I do, when I make my food, I have a tiny bit of this and a little bit of that. I have several sides, whether it's fruits, whether it's veggies, whether there's sweets or whatever. I like variety. And so what I've been working on is okay, baby girl, you can have whatever you want. Let's just change the portion size so that the overall is a decent amount of food and not too much. Because what I had been doing is just I'll have a bowl of this and I'll have a bowl of that and I'll have a bowl of this. Each of them looking small, okay, this is a doable amount of portion. And then when you have it all in one go, it's fuck, okay, that's more than I needed. And so, although I highly advocate for just, eating what you like, I would say, first address what it is that you're eating. Is this actually good for me? And if it is, okay, how much? And just because it's super duper yummy, it doesn't mean that I need to eat all of it, especially if I've had this, and this. I can chill, it's okay. I can have the rest later. These are all little things that I get to teach myself because I'm a foodie and your babe likes food and she likes it when it tastes good. And when you're eating, your brain's more. And I know it's tasty. I know it's so good. I'm really good at cooking. I prefer having my food done, yes. I also like the foods that I make. And so I get to teach myself, it's okay, baby. You can have this later. And a cool mindset switch that I got to pick up was that I don't know if you've heard of abundance and lack mindsets. A lack mindset is basically, or scarcity mindset is if your nervous system or you have some beliefs that you need to have this now because you don't know when you're going to get it again, if ever. And if you carry that over into your fooding, it often ends up in overeating. And well, that doesn't need to be, because if I know, hey baby girl, I know this is really good, and I know you don't just know, are we gonna get a meal again, but I logically do, I can be okay, how about we put this away and go back for it later? And then I do that. I get to show myself, my body, my brain, my inner self, hey, we do have a steady access to food, we're good, we're okay, we don't need to eat it all in one go. And although, yeah, sure, there are some times where foods or clothing or whatever else is available in stores all of a sudden isn't available for a while, and then that's the thing, that's okay too. Yeah, that's okay too. I'm referring to when my grocery store has my favorite ice cream and when it doesn't. Because let's just say it's really good ice cream. Every single day, slow down, baby. My favorite ice cream is so good. It's so good that it's hardly ever stocked because this, once they have a freezer open or freezer full, people go at it like hounds, and it makes absolute sense because every time I take a bite of this ice cream, I'm like, oh my god, you did something real fucking good here. Like, they know what they're doing. These are some real ice cream lovers. Because, oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I would like some now. It's so good. However, what I've gotten to experience is up until now, and I hope it changes, the majority of the time that freezer is always empty, or it has only the ice cream flavors that I'm always questioning why are they ordering these, because like but you know, when that ice cream is there, typically I'm like, oh my god, is it my birthday? And then I like buy one, maybe even two of these things, ice cream things. They're not huge. The portion sizes in Europe are a lot different than the ones in America. And then I have that for a couple of days, which is also quite a big success because typically I would like to eat both all in one go, and that's like pretty much Champion League's type of eating, but you know, it's that good. But I'm not that kind of girl. I don't need that. And so I get to enjoy it over several days, and that's pretty cool too. And so they have like these round ones with individual flavors, and they also have like small ones, and I can show you like this so you can see better, about this size with 2 scoops, just like one of one flavor and one of the other flavor, and it's just so good. It's just so good. And now I am starting my day talking about ice cream. It's worth it. I might get ice cream later. Who knows? Anyways, I think I've stalled long enough. And in 5 minutes it's breakfast time. I'm not gonna get dressed because I'm already wearing clothing. This is enough. So long as I'm not walking around half naked or mostly naked, you know, they can't get me. Ha! I'm excited for my day and I'm feeling really good, and I'm glad that I got to make this video. I'm glad that I am, you know, when I do have a video, I'm really, really excited. I'm like, oh, now I get to edit this and now I get to share this. And I actually have a bunch of videos from the last couple of days that I made, and I get to like upload them. And I've greatly reduced what I do when I record or when I edit videos. It's just a little bit, well, you know, I can't say that. There are some videos that I like really go deep and intense on, and like cut each little piece and then save each little piece for later use and so on. Where are we going with this? I got lots of videos. I'm gonna share them. I don't know if I'm gonna dish them out with like titles and thumbnails, or if I'm just gonna do the thing, upload them, and like if you want you can watch them. We will see. I don't know, maybe I'll just upload them, put a title on it, and then throw a thumbnail on it later. Anyways, cause you know, once it's up, it's up. I like that I'm sharing myself. I like that I'm putting myself out there. I like that I'm creating lasting memories that I get to explore and treasure. That's something that when I wrote my very first affirmations, that was something that I wrote down. And I would repeat it to myself. I'm like, yeah, okay, baby, I want lasting memories to explore and treasure. And then I started this channel, and then I started recording myself and making videos. And if you've seen the first videos, well, they're different. It's not as though I've like done a put in a content strategy. Now I look like this and I do this and I use the first 3 seconds to catch your attention and I have a thumbnail that is totally irresistible. No, dude, I just do what I do. I enjoy it, and that's what I love most. And then I make thumbnails that feel like little art projects, and I'm super proud about each and every one. That's right. I don't do it to catch your attention. I do it because every time I look at these videos, I'm like, oh, she did the thing, and look at that. That's so cute. I do it for me, and if you enjoy it too, you are so welcome to go ahead and follow along. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this waking up.
And yeah, I'm probably likely to make more videos today. I don't know what about. I might tell you how good my breakfast is. I might tell you that I snuck a few more coffees in my thermos can that is probably acceptable. I don't know. Shh. Yeah, and so I'm gonna go ahead and start my day. And then, I don't know, maybe read later. I think starting my day with movement and starting my day with recording a video with you and then sharing this is a good enough start. Yep. I mean, the point was to wake up early and have a good start to my day. And I'd say success. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.